Hey guys, John V from PhoneArena here. I'm doing a quick hands-on look at the Samsung Galaxy Tab S2. This is the 8-inch version. They make a larger 9.7-inch version. So this one is the more compact one between the two. And it's a follow-up to last year's Galaxy Tab S 8.4. Now technically speaking, it is a smaller device due to the smaller size screen, but it still feels pretty good. They've trimmed off a lot of the fat, so it's incredibly lightweight. It's super skinny as felt, and it's also pretty easy to hold in the hand, so we're happy with that. But it doesn't have that premium quality that we find in newer devices. So you have just an all plastic construction. It's the matte variety. Does a good job of masking fingerprints, smudges, debris, and stuff like that. But it just lacks that really cool aesthetics that we've been seeing of late. It looks more like a Note 4, to tell you the truth. It features things like a fingerprint sensor, the newer kind, which is great, and you also have a front-facing 2.1 megapixel camera on board as well with the tablet. It features an 8-inch 1536 by 2048 Super AMOLED display. Now, technically speaking, that's lower res than last year's unit, but it still looks pretty sharp, nice saturated colors, good visibility outdoors, so we really can't complain a whole lot. On the back, you have an 8 megapixel rear camera, so you could take photos and videos. With the software though, they have a Pro mode, but it doesn't include adjustment to the shutter speed. It looks like it's running the latest version of TouchWiz like the Note 5, but actually it's more like the TouchWiz that's on the Galaxy S6. We could tell that because of the icons. They're more squarish instead of the rounded look of the newer TouchWiz. Now it's running all on top of Android Lollipop, so you have all the incredible features of TouchWiz. Specifically, it's really strong with its multitasking aspect, whether you use multi-window or if you use some of the various pop-up features where a screen can be in its own window. So it's pretty heavy with the multitasking aspect. Still, TouchWiz is incredibly powerful, and it's powered by the same processor used by the Note 4, which so far seems to be effective enough to handle most of the stress. This one's coming out September 3rd with an MSRP price of $400. That's for the base model, a 32GB Wi-Fi one. It's not bad of an option if you could handle paying out that much money. Nowadays, it's really tough to justify a tablet's worth, especially when you have such cheap ones. But if this one suffices for your needs and you like its look and design, you might want to look into it. So if you guys want to learn more about it, you can check out our website, PhoneArena.com. It's John V. Thanks for watching.